What are PM2.5 and PM10, and how do they affect COPD? Imagine tiny particles floating in the air that are so small you can't see them with your eyes. These are called particulate matter, or PM for short. There are two main types that matter when it comes to health: PM10 and PM2.5. PM10 includes particles smaller than 10 micrometers, while PM2.5 are even tinier, less than 2.5 micrometers across. To give you an idea, a human hair is about 70 micrometers wide, so PM2.5 particles are about 30 times smaller than a hair's width. These particles come from many sources like car exhaust, factory emissions, burning wood or coal, wildfires, dust storms, and even chemical reactions in the air. Because of their size, PM2.5 particles can go deep into your lungs and even enter your bloodstream. This is especially dangerous for people with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. When someone has COPD, their lungs are already inflamed and damaged. Breathing in these tiny particles can make symptoms worse, like causing more coughing, making it harder to breathe, and reducing lung function. Long-term exposure to PM can speed up the progression of COPD by causing ongoing inflammation and oxidative stress in the airways. PM2.5 is particularly risky because its small size allows it to reach the deepest parts of the lungs, including the alveoli, where oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged. When these particles reach such sensitive areas, they can trigger more severe breathing problems and increase the chances of COPD flare-ups, which are episodes where symptoms suddenly get worse. For people with COPD, avoiding exposure to these tiny particles is very important. Simple steps like staying indoors when air quality is poor, using air purifiers, and following local air quality alerts can help. Governments and communities also work to reduce emissions from traffic, factories, and other sources to protect vulnerable groups. In essence, PM2.5 and PM10 are tiny particles that can seriously impact lung health. For those with COPD, these particles can worsen symptoms and speed up disease progression. Keeping an eye on air pollution levels and taking steps to limit exposure can make a big difference in managing the condition and maintaining better breathing.